Weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
19.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
What a start here to the ball game. You get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19, 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 18, 19, Lion. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This is Smith with the ground. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Boswell good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Dragon 60. Let's go. 70 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
Richardson looking to throw this. Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go, but when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The Colts had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these 2 probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
You look looking there, the defensive back is maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
19, 10 to 11. Come on.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got Smith here. They'll give him 4 yards there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
18 Rattlers. Cut 19. Corey, 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Trap 60.
They'll drop to throw. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make the score 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Normally you want teams to gel late in the season, but this unit, they've been terrific right from the word go. Came in as the number 1 rated unit against the pass in the NFL after just 1 week.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Ready.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19, 18, run.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Go.
Richardson looking to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. But this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
2nd down and 4. Looking to throw. Smith catches left side. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
19 Lions. Cougar Knights, Buffalo 18.
In motion, the tight end.
18 Rattler. Go.
2nd and 1. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And no sidestepping that here. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Good spot on the field to go for it, kind of no man's land as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow, might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to air one out, and this is going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Now Richardson back to throw it. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, Richardson. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Nice, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Panther 50, Mustang 19. Buffalo Ace 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That is incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Now an audible here into something else.
7, Dragons, 19, 19 tight, 19 tight, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
19, Warriors, 17. 18, 5, drops it, 60 Eagles, 6, 3, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Bronco 80. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. An audible here to get a new look. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Colts have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
70 range, Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one out. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Colts will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
70 Lions.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. At their own 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now a 3rd and 6.
Panther 11. 70 Timberwolves. Come back team. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go street.
Here's Richardson to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Now Richardson. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Again, it's Richardson. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 17 yards out. And the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Looks like they'll move things around here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw again. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Boswell good with the extra point. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard.
At the 29-yard line.
76, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. Street. Street.
Richardson. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9.
Viking 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now it's Richardson. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Boswell for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Looking to put a drive together.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Richardson to throw again after the pick six. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
60. 19, left 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. 19.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
79 Broncos, Buffalo 18. 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
65, 18, Rodgers, 70 Rangers, 70, Florida, 70.
They'll look to throw here. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Colts are right back in this football game. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
There we go. 7 Pirates, Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 60.
Richardson looking to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Cougar 19, Trap 60, Trap 60.
On the handoff, Taylor. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down.
19, Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Here's Richardson. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Colts first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
First down. First and 10.
On the ground, DJ Giddens. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
21-yard line.
Cougar 19, Warriors 70. 18, Rattler, 18, ready.
Now Richardson. He's got his man on the crossing route. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Richardson to throw it. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
60. Let's go. Rig alert, rig alert.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
35. Steelers, 28.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's first down. Now they'll change things up.
18 Cardinals, 79 Grant, Panther 11, Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
19, Cougar 19, Buffalo 18, 5 in.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10.
18,
They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
He's back to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. This is 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 19. Let's go. Trap 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Rig alert. Rig alert.
He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
7 5 in. 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 7 5 in
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown with zeros on the clock. And an extra point will send us to OT.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for two.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
Ready,
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Mustang 19.
And he is in. The call works, and they have won the football game. So let's recap. How about the guts in this one? You score on the final play. Thought they were just going to try the PAT and tie it, send it to overtime. Charles, they went for two, and they won it right there.
Well, the book, right? You know the book that everyone plays by, right?
Yeah.
That mythical book says kick it, get to overtime.